Pozdrav svima, ja sam Luka, nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali. Znači, za koga ću pročitati moj poem? Sayori ili Natsuki? Sayori. Oh, this is a good poem, Gay Bowser. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course, it's not that good. Am I kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right, but that's why it inspired me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you couldn't write one at all, but I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. What the fuck? Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Gay Bowser, deep down, Deep Purple, you are not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Da, hoćemo Haktua. Then again, I can't deny that she is part of the reason I joined. Haktua. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes you feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, tra-la-la-la-la, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Rainy day, I look above and the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I'm alone. Sam ja se pročito, Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit the yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But the next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Samo Natsuki mogu sad izaberem. Alright. Go. Well, it's about what I expect for someone like you. That's a little bit blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you wanna get smacked? Ti si žensko ovde, nemoj da te istučem. Pa, uppercut, dole, pa. MACA night! Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Now that you like it. Eagles! Eagles! Welcome to the Hotel California! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Such a lovely place, such a love. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek and destroy. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. Ne sviđa mi se. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone has to think that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you go do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. I like it when, like I step for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fell flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess I more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Ima jedan zub, kako retardiran. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here. Did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone was, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little bit more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Call medicine! Call bad medicine! Your love is like bad medicine! Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They exchange a sheet of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrow furrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Hey! You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it can really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Gay Bowser did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. No! Htjela da kaže ni! Ubić. And Gay Bowser liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were impressed trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Sad in April sranje. Hey, that's not what I mean. Ooh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Gay Bowser appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Huh? Ooh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew bigger as soon as Gay Bowser started showing up! Dobre to! Yeah, nisam lud! Znao sam da... Dobro je, nisam lud. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Sally both girls towards me as if they just noticed me standing there. Gay Bowser! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not to force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Gay Bowser. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's a way to convey complex feelings and meaning that's most efficiently. Avoiding them is not usually necessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand it, right, Gay Bowser? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, think me, of course. Of course, that's going to be... Okay, koga ću da izaberem? Natsuki, Yuri ili Help me, Sayori? Help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words ahead in the mouth, so I stand and I turn to Yuri. Yuri, but Yuri's expression is defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori, hey, yeah, Aaron's fighting is making Sarah uncomfortable. How can two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Gay Bowser, well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for the others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me! Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Gasila se muzika. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Dođavala! Gotičarka nije ugradila silikone za mene. Big and beautiful. Pa dobro, primetio sam i ja da su glomazne i bujne. Ali nisi morala to tako da kažeš, ja to nisam rekao. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sarah is vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing me. Aha, nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Yuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Okay, Bowser, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat talking about with everything. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. But with any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I know to myself newfound determination. Gay Bowser, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hey, Serbi came at me. It was truly the first time Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen? I said, no. That's true, the first time I've seen them fighting like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Okay, to see why they'd make good friends with you. Pew, you know, Gay Bowser, it's nice too that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club with Matt Wayne, baby Bobbin. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes it too. Likes you too, huh? That's... every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like... it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Can't they give me that? Cactus! Put on that thing! Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori in the shoulder. I said more to myself than had her easy home to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Your love is... Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I... Evo nas, vratili smo se. Ok, pišemo. Ček da savujem. Sad sam saveo. Secretive. Daydream contamination. Grief. Graveyard groblje. Charm. Meager. Misfortune. Warm. Vivacious. Starcape. Hurt. Insight. Wonderful. Whirlwind. Starscape. Ne seri, brate! Sve pogađam za gotičarku. Suicide. Milk. Horror. A u mleko. Homelander. Suicide ili horror. Ajde, bit ću Hurt Cobain. Kawaii. Papa! Determination, clumsy, passion, love, play, clumsy, sugar, strawberry, socks, explode. Passion. Nightgown. Ew. Sparkle, promise. Tenacious D! Let's go! Oh, living on a prayer. Vertigo. Heartbeat, frightening. Existence, fear. Anime. Email, uncontrollable with love. Unrequited. Rain Cloud, universe, happiness. Pink Floyd. Rain Cloud, holiday. Holiday. Green Day, death. Headphones, heaven sent. Scars. Melody, marshmallow, sensation. Agonizing. Idemo, begujemo gotičarku, easy win. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I have gotten a little bit comfortable over here in the last couple of days, entertaining the club room, the usual seeing its army. Hi, Gay Bowser. Yo, Sayori. Yo, what up? Mr. Jackson was a great guy. Looks like you're in a good mood today. It's just I'm not used to being in the club with my twins with Robin. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Что? Yes! That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. But then why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori. Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Aha! Sayori nurse retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles bukvalno, with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and it comes to spill on the desk. 2 small coins fall out. Ah ha 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 ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought snacks before coming to the club room. In the club with Matthew. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Now don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Hey, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book is always aha. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Bowser to let me borrow some money. Don't get involved. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, I didn't mean that. I got absorbed into my book. Ooh. Ah. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. That's no way you could think that. There's no way. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Viva la revolution! Napoleonu, ne možemo ništa uraditi. Still coming from you, sorry. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all. The devil is real, and he is not some little boy. He isn't there. Yeah, don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and taps onto her desk. Plow! Back to work! Back to work! Kya! Ow! What was? Hey! A cookie! Shut up, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Carol glanced around. Is this America? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ha 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 ha. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah ha 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 ha. Nah, Natsuki! That's nice of you. I am so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Grli kolačić? Bukvalno ja. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. So suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot, just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared it with me. Sarah gets out of her seat, goes behind, and wraps her around her. Ah! Jeez! Check, thumbnail. Oh shit. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sari off her. Uvotila ga je za šlangoida! Sir-san leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful Sir trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori, eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club with Matwin, we'll be bobbing. Ugh! Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of her heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Ne seri! Ima momka! Kako si mogla tako da me povrediš? Sve žene su iste! Postaću emo, počet ću da slušam Curie Wings. Posle ovoga moram da odem u Hot Topic da kupim najcrnju gotičarsku majicu koju imaju. Which is probably more desirable than most of us combined. That's true. Excuse me! Suddenly the door swing opens. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys are around. Hey, Monica! You choose the club over her boyfriend after all. In the club, it's not win, we'll be vibing. You're strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Music quizzical. Then never mind that. What's the held up anyway? Well, my last period today was... Dobre, today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense though. You would heard the bell ring at least. I mustn't have heard it since I'm practicing too. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks to me. Maybe once I get a little better I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Gay Bowser. Monica smiles sweetly. Smash. Fuck. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Not really. I choose Nez. I am sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her. Anyway. Meton looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Pa nije toliko velik kolač retarde. Yuri is back on her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Hey, I saw noticed you're reading a different book from we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, then why don't you go ahead and get started? Yes, let's try. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's something that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her filter a water pitcher from herself, the kind with volt filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on her teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really conscious speaking manners, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, I may have the water pitcher. That's thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Hey, we're just Yuri was going to make tea, so as I realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. You're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve gay Bowser in club activities? Hey! My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, gay Bowser. Yara quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Gay Bowser. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem to be in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? No, why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that be? Friend, you say? Uh, um, Yuri lifts her head. Yeah, Bowser, I really like being friends with you. Haha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kinda awkward saying something like that, but I am doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest on the fountain once we feel the picture return. Yeah, Bowser, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah. Everything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. U redu, braćo, koliko snimamo? 34 minuta, ovdje završavamo. Save. Hvala vam na gledanju, mi se vidimo u sljedećem videu. Pozdrav!